It's quiet. It's too quiet. It's actually kind of nice. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Welcome back, welcome back. John Megacycle here. Another episode of 7 Days to Die is kicking off. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing swell. Yeah, just went through and really iron reinforced a lot of the stuff here. We still got a good amount of iron left, so that's not a bad thing. Oh, the next thing I wanted to do is triple layer more of these spikes. Actually, I should really get this up to the line. We'll get there eventually. I'm gonna want a bunch of layers. Like, this is gonna be 3-4 layers thick, pretty much. Oh, hello. I'm not gonna need the wrench. There we go. I'm not too sure how I want to do this defensively, to be honest. The problem is if I do 4 lines, like 4 deep, it's going to be very, very difficult for me to get to any bodies to clean them out. But the thing is, if the spikes aren't actively where they're at, this is going to be an even bigger problem because they won't be taking damage anymore. They'll take damage to get through to the wall, and that'll be that. So I'll have to figure something out. But I did always want 3 here. I know I'm going to be blowing this all up and fortifying it pretty heavy-like. Aside from that, I don't really have any plans. More concrete mix is obviously the answer. It would take a lot of work for me to extend this by one layer. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. Oh boy. Someone got excited over here. Gosh, the claw hammer. Seriously, the claw hammer for the win. If I had to choose between a motorbike, the bike, and the claw hammer, I don't know what I'd choose. Alright. Now, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't engage, but these all look like crawlers. So they can't sprint. And I can take all day clearing house. Come on. Yep. And he died. Excellent. Okay, let's clear out bodies as quickly as we can. Hate it when that happens. Okay. Let's just repair the ones that are here. Dang it. Okay. Next, we're gonna build our inner wall, and we're gonna, well, inner, quote-unquote, inner wall. I'm gonna fill this line up, is what I'm gonna do. I hope I can hit it from the other side. Actually, I want to figure that out now. Pretty sure I can. Yep. No problem. Actually. Nope. Oh! Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to have happen, but it did, so whatever. Yep. I know I'm taking a bit of unnecessary damage here, but that's okay. Okay, so placing them, we're just gonna get them placed, and then we'll upgrade them as we go. Or I guess I'll upgrade them all later, is what I mean to say. Oh, okay, alright. Dang it, because it took piercing damage, it screwed up the bandage. Dang it! Okay, so instead of expanding the entire wall by one, here's my plan. I'm just gonna leave this fourth layer here. Yep, cool, I can still upgrade. And I'm just gonna let it fall whenever it does. Not a big deal. Not really worried about it. Wow. The range on this little tiny hammer, huh? Now, my only real problem is how do I go and I repair this stuff at the end? Well, I mean, I'm kind of doing it now, albeit a little clumsily, but we're getting it done. Yeah, this was a lot of effort and a lot of time. And I'm still pretty amazed that we got to this point by 23. Day 23. Nope. Dunk on it. Like, I'll eventually want all this stuff to be metal reinforced, don't get me wrong, but there's certain ones I want a higher priority of. You know, there's certain ones I really want dialed in, like this back row for sure. Yep, this is excellent against crawlers, and you kind of saw it. I really didn't have to work all that hard to kill those guys. Oops. Come on now. Okay, how much stuff do I have? Plenty. Plenty of stuff to keep going. I wanted to check mostly because I thought there was a few other places I had to prioritize. So if that wasn't the case, which it isn't, because I have plenty of resources. Okay, now we're back to 3. Good. Whew. Getting a lot done for sure. Oh, and it's almost morning already. Man, not enough hours in the day, am I right? Oops. Duck. No! Freaking. No! What? I'm reinforcing crap I didn't even know you could reinforce. Okay, I'm out of spikes. Is that the deal? Okay, give me... Oh, scrap iron. Let's just stay with wood and upgrading. I think I'm happy with that. I can get wood a lot faster than I can get metal. I think that's a fair statement. And with how much territory I have, this is a little preposterous. I've been using that word all too often now, and I'm not sure why. Okay. Done? Done on 3 sides? take a bit of a look. Done on 2 sides. I'm out of spikes anyway. Oh, this thing hasn't been cranking out spikes. Dang it. I don't think I have any lumber left over, do I? I don't. Oh, I'm full of bones. Sure, just hang on to it, I guess. Wow, we went through a bunch of iron. No joke about it. Okay, there's a bunch of iron in this system. So, let's see. How much forged iron do I have? That's probably another good question. 239. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just go straight iron. 2,000? That sounds good to me. Good. And my meat stews. Perfect. Dude, 25 meat stews. Eat as often as you can. Get that wellness up, boy. 145. Excellent. Look at that. Just like that, it's daytime. Dang. So much to do. I would love to start planting chrysanthemums. Get some red tea that'll help me stay cool during the tough times of being in the desert. Because checking out those desert towns is not an excuse of, oh, it's too warm in here. It's very hot, for sure. But I do want to get in on that action. Today's a lumber day, I think. Maple seeds. Spike. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Nearly immortal. Okay, great. Don't even know. So great. Yeah, let's get out of here. Lumber is the business of the day. Now, even though I don't think I'll need much more lumber, a lot of it has been going to spikes, obviously. But considering I've laid so many spikes, the pressing need for more lumber is not really there. Still, right now... hold on. I have the chainsaw. Okay, good. Right now I want to get as much as we can, and then it's hopefully going to be one of those resources I never have to worry about anymore. I like to do that. I like to really stockpile up on resources like blueberries, for example. Blueberries is one of those things that I could use for blueberry pies. It would be neat to have. Do I really need it? Not really. But if I do realize, oh crap, I'm out of meat, I need food, we've got it stocked, you know? Like when I did with corn. We have like 300 corn and 20 corn seeds or something. Like I wanted to have enough that it's like I never have to worry about this again. Stone is not going to be one of those. There's going to be a lot of concrete I'm going to need for quite some time. But lumber is not going to be that big of a deal. Oh, this thing's actually a little low on fuel. I did a lot of riding yesterday. Okay, close to our lumber camp. I'll know it when I see it, because I'll see a ton of trees. And they should be max level as well. They should be the big 1200 jobs. Oh, yes. Oh, my, oh, my. Okay, first off. Okay. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Now, my only interest is for the big guys. I don't want to mess with these little tykes. Load it up. Here we go. Okay, let's run a small experiment here. With every single hit of the chainsaw, I'm getting 11 lumber, right? So, one of the skills is Miner 69er, which I haven't touched at all. So, harvest count 0, 0, 10, 25. Wow, that's a bit of a jump. I guess I was really hoping I'd get more harvest. You know, the problem is, to get to level 3, that's a bunch of points for only a 10%. Well, let's do it anyway, right? There we go. So, I'm hoping to see 12 or 13, depending on how the math rounds. 17. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm doing more damage. Right. Well, the benefit is I'm using less fuel then, right? Let me try that again now that I'm not using the chainsaw. The benefit is I'm using less fuel because I'm doing more damage. So that's actually pretty good. Okay, how much lumber we got? Oh, almost 6,000. Excellent. Any more big guys? I don't want to mess around with these little tykes. Like literally any other big trees around here would be great. And I'm just going to keep running into that same stupid cactus. I guess not. But we can plant. Get a lot of these just ready to go for the future. Oh. Sweet. I wish I planted these in more of a straight line and not so willy-nilly. So now the problem is I'm just playing Duck Hunt over here, trying to figure out where the crap to plant more. I'm not done cutting trees. Like, I still want more. I wouldn't mind 12,000. Be probably overkill for what I need, but I don't know. I don't like making a ton of little trips. I'd rather come out here, clear cut the forest, and then leave. I'm an environmentalist, by the way. I don't really feel comfortable with clear cutting an entire forest, but we are planting. We are continuing the cycle. You know, we're replenishing what we're taking. Yeah, game logic. I know, whatever, but still. One more. There we go. Great. So 300. Yeah, it's not really worth it. I mean, it's worth it for sure, but again, if I'm gonna get the penalty of crimes against nature, I'd rather get a couple of big trees rather than a bunch of little ones. I'm gonna go over here and script this stuff. Oh, where's my bike? Yeah, let's just make this way easier on myself, shall I? 600? Oh, 300. That was easy. It looks a lot bigger than just 300, doesn't it? I'm not saying 900, but I am saying 600. Whatever. Okay, what are we looking at? Full stack and some change. I'm pretty happy with this. Where's the bike? Oh, almost ran into it. Oh. Don't mind me, just I'm gonna run over your face a little bit. Okay. I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and repair that. Alright. Back home, I think. That was a good little run. We got quite a bit of lumber out of it. Didn't take very long at all, either. Today... What do I want to do today? Probably plant chrysanthemums out front, so I can get the cool drink buff. That would be cool. Yeah, red tea is pretty powerful stuff, especially in the desert. As is the poncho. Like, those are the two go-tos if you're starting anywhere out there. Leather poncho, chrysanthemum. Now, you won't find chrysanthemum in the desert. Yucca juice, actually, I think has cooling effect, now that I'm thinking about it. The yucca fruit, you turn it into juice. You just need an empty jar and yucca fruit. You don't need anything else. So that's a nice way to stave off the heat death of the universe. Very good. Now, it's fall. Oh, there it is. I don't want to land on the spikes. Okay, cool. Too wide, too wide, too wide. Yep. Just squeezle my way in here. Thought I just heard something. Sorry about that. For some reason, my recordings are just not being super stable. I think I left you at about 7:30 in the morning. It's 9:13 now. Let's see. What was I talking about? One thing I really don't like doing is trying to backtrack what my thought pattern was and all that. Yeah, sorry for the little hiccup there. So I went and I planted some chrysanthemums out front. I wanted to get the red drink, the red tea drink. And the benefit of that is resistance against heat. It's going to be a cool drink. So then I grabbed the auger and stuff, and I was going to go to the shop in the west to refill the cement mixer. But before I do that, I wanted more sand. So right now I'm just heading my way over to where we can get some good sand. And that's a resource I'm going to stockpile a ton of and kind of be done with it for a while. Was that a bird's nest I just ran over? Heck yes. Oh, empty. Oh, weird. Anyway, auger and such. Sorry about the glitches there. But yeah, here's our stone and our sand for a long time. Here we go. Okay, that was one load of the auger. 3,000 sand. Oh, yeah. 2 or 3 more times, we're going to be looking pretty good. Righteous. Yeah, kind of sporadic. 6,000? Yeah, buddy. Uh-oh, I'm overheating. Oh, and I'm not? Weird. I was overheating, I'm not overheating. Game, make up your mind. Okay, I was wondering when I'd have to repair this thing. Good. I want at least, I don't know, another 6,000. This stuff is easy to get, so it's not like it's a lot of work, but then I won't have to worry about it for quite some time. Just leveling up like crazy today. No zombies yet? Maybe I need to make more noise. Hold on. Alright, what do we got? Yep, one more and I call that good. I just leveled again. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Well, when this is done. Okay, that's enough for me. Now that I'm level 60... Wow, we jumped like 11 levels in like 4 episodes or something. Armor crafting... can get upped. Yep. Tool crafting, weapon crafting. Yeah, weaponsmithing. No, weaponsmithing or toolsmithing? Toolsmithing. Awesome. Okay. Now, to the west. South. No, the other way was faster. Yep. Now, sand is not something I'm going to have to concern myself for quite some time. I'm sure I got some stone out of that as well, right? Hold on. Yeah, a little bit. little bit, not too bad. Not too shabby at all. So, I'm going to make my trek all the way over to the other shop. I'm going to take a small break here. I'll try to figure out what's up with my recordings, why they're cutting out and such. But anyway, thank you for joining me. My name is John Megacycle, and I hope to catch you next time for another episode of 7 Days to Die. I'll see you then.